Hey guys, Matt Bogosian here. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I'm going to give you a quick drive-through tour of Bridgemore Village in Thompsons Station. I do want to say that I sped this footage up, so I did not, in fact, drive this quickly through the neighborhood. All right, let's get going. We're going to start off on Kreitz Lane. Kreitz Lane is the main road to get to Bridgemore. You can get to Kreitz Lane coming from either 31 or 431. Here we are cruising on Kreitz Lane, just a small country road. All right, we are heading on up and we're about to take a right into Bridgemore Village. This is the main entrance into Bridgemore Village. This is called Sporting Hill Bridge Road. I love the median in the middle with the big trees. It is beautiful. You will love this road. It is the original road that started Bridgemore. Okay, I turned onto Cabin Run Bridge Road. I actually really like this street. The houses are beautiful. The yards look nice. You can see there's sidewalks on each side of the street. Little cul-de-sac off to the right. There's a couple of those. Most of the homes in this neighborhood are going to have a side entry garage with 3 garage spaces. You know, the reason I made this video, maybe you are from out of state or you're someone up in Nashville and you're thinking about moving to Bridgemore, but you haven't had a chance to drive through it yet. Hopefully this helps give you a feel for the neighborhood and what the streets look like and the yards and the homes, and just give you a good overall feel for it. All right, I'm going to take a left here, and we are on Pleasantville Bridge Road. This is a really desirable neighborhood. I think Thompsons Station in general is pretty desirable, but I think that the Bridgemore neighborhood, the houses, first of all, are just beautiful. They've got 3-car garages. The neighborhood is stunning. Tons of green space, tons of trees everywhere. It's really nice to walk around in or drive through. Here we are back on Sporting Hill Bridge Road. And then also, the neighborhood is literally right next to Thompson Station Elementary and Thompson Station Middle School. And that is a huge plus for families with children. You can either have your kids walk to school, ride their bikes, you can jump on your golf cart and take them to school. So it's really convenient for parents. And, you know, when time's limited and you're living a busy life, it's nice to not have to drive too far to either drop off or pick your kids up from school. So here we are back on Sporting Hill Bridge Road. I'm going to take a left right here. This is Robin's Nest Court. I just wanted to show you what one of these cul-de-sacs look like, or courts that some people would call them. Really nice if you can get a lot. Well, there's not going to be any lots left on a cul-de-sac. If you can get an existing home on one of these, there's not going to be a lot of traffic. It's really good if you have children. They can go out and ride their bikes and just very peaceful. You'll find the lots in Bridgemore also are really good size. Plenty of space for the home and for a nice yard for you to set up a trampoline or a fire pit or whatever you want to do out there. You'll have plenty of space. Coming up on some green space there to the left and right, just some woods. We are on Sporting Hill Bridge Road again, cruising right along. Once again, I did speed this footage up. I wasn't actually driving this fast, so I just wanted to make sure everyone knew that. Some kids playing. It was a beautiful morning when I was out doing this tour. It was about 7 a.m. I wanted to get out before too many people got out and there was too much traffic. Blue skies ahead. Look at those homes straight ahead. Beautiful. They did a really good job with the architecture on these homes, the landscaping. It's just the overall feel of the neighborhood is awesome, and that's why people want to move here. Taking a right, I'm going to show you Everyman Way. This is just a little horseshoe, and it's got the green space right there in the middle. I just think this is a neat street, and the lots are really nice. See the trees in the backyards? These are just beautiful. If you can find a home for sale on Everyman Way, it's a great street. It's definitely worth looking into. All right, we're coming back. Here we are. All right, making a right, and we're back onto Ronstadt Road. Cruising right along. Those homes, all the homes on the left side here have really nice lots. They've got woods behind them. And the great thing about that is that land is actually owned by the Bridgemore HOA, and it's not going to get built on. It's about 100 acres. They do have a plan for a walking trail in the neighborhood, and they're still trying to work out the details on that as of June of 2020, but I think they're getting close, so hopefully we'll see that going soon. All right, we are coming up on some new construction. There's only a couple lots left, if any, at this point, so most likely if you're thinking about moving here, you're going to be looking at an existing home. But hey, that's okay. You won't have to go through the hassle of the building process and not knowing what the house and the land or the lot is going to look like. You'll be able to see exactly what you're getting. There's somebody walking their dog. You will see that a lot in this neighborhood. People walking their dogs, kids riding their bikes, people out running and exercising. It's just got a really great vibe to it, and that's what you want in a neighborhood. You want to know that you can go out and have a nice walk, and it's going to be safe, and it's going to be enjoyable. There's somebody else out for a walk. Cruising right along. So maybe you're thinking about moving here to Tennessee, or maybe you already live in this area and you're thinking about coming to Bridgemore Village. The homes caught your eye, you like how they look, and hopefully this tour helps you kind of get a feel for what this neighborhood looks like. Here we are back onto Robin's Nest. There's a little median on Robin's Nest right there on the left, and you can see with the green space in the middle, that kind of adds to the beauty of the neighborhood. I like that. It's a neat detail. Cruising along, there's somebody out for a run in the morning. Like I said, you'll see that a lot. All right, taking a left-hand turn, and we are on Pleasantville Bridge Road. Had to dodge those manhole covers. That's something that Thompsons Station does. They won't put that final layer of asphalt on until the construction is basically complete. And I get it. The trucks and dump trucks just tear up the road, and no sense in wasting money. But you do have to try to dodge those manhole covers. Taking a right here. Artem's Bridge Road. Cruising along, and I believe I'm going to take another right here onto Martin's Mill Road. I'm trying to hit as many of the streets as possible for you guys. I don't want this video to be too long, but I want to make sure I get as many as possible so you get a good feel for what the neighborhood's like, and hopefully this helps you make a decision whether you want to move here or not. The location of Bridgemore Village is really, really awesome. When you get out onto Kreitz Lane, you can go either left or right. Left takes you to 31, right takes you to 431, and then both of those north head to Franklin, or you can hop on 840 and go to 65 and head into Franklin or Nashville. So it's very convenient. Spring Hill is just north, and you can get to a really nice Kroger just using back roads. So you have lots of options when you live here. I know a lot of people feel like Thompson Station is far from Nashville, and maybe it is for some people, but it's still very convenient to lots of restaurants and shopping, and I personally never have any trouble getting anything I need. Cruising right along here. I am going to take you straight ahead is the second entrance. I'm going to take you out that entrance to show you how close the schools are to the neighborhood. First, I want to just quickly take you down Creamery Bridge Road. That's my friend's house right there on the right. Hey, Jamie and Shane. Hope you guys are having a good morning. Creamery Bridge Road is beautiful. Look at all these homes. Sidewalks on each side of the street. Really wide streets too. I didn't have a feeling like the streets are real narrow. You see that in some neighborhoods where for some reason the streets feel narrow and cramped and there's cars everywhere. I just didn't feel like that. That happens here in Bridgemore. So maybe you're thinking about moving here. I can tell you that it's a great place to live. Bridgemore Village, very, very desirable. Seems like homes just keep going up in value. They've got the 3-car garages. Most of the homes do side entry. The neighborhood has 2 pools. There's tons of green space. There's a variety of people in the neighborhood. You're sure to meet a lot of friends and just enjoy living here. All right, so we are going to take a left onto Robin's Nest, and I'm going to take you out the exit here to Clayton Arnold Road. I just want to show you how close the schools are. So look at this. You take a right, and almost immediately you get into the turning lane for Thompson Station Elementary and Thompson Station Middle Schools. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it helps you in your home search and making a decision to move to Thompson Station or to move to Bridgemore Village. If you have any questions whatsoever, whether it's about the town, the schools, the neighborhood, or even a specific home, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to help. I want to help make your transition as easy as possible. Once again, my name is Matt Bogosian. I'm with Kerr & Company Realty. I'll stick my contact information up right there. Besides that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.